Today is September
1st.
Opening day. On our anniversary. Go hunting with your bride. You'll love it. Thank you, Cece. And don't forget to sign your tag too. And you gotta put your John Hancock on it. Alright, thank you. We're gonna get this buck tagged and get out of here. Stay tuned for Cece's harvest. Thank you, Cece.
You have to slice out the... I was like, how do you put it through the carcass? Oh, look at the hummingbird.
Hey,
There's
Mama.
your mama.
That's Mama right there. She came, babe. Can you see it? Did it land?
She landed. She's gone.
Alright. We're done and we're on our way out. We're going to see if we can get Cece's tag for it. You know what they say when you find a mylar balloon, when you're shed hunting at least, brings you good luck. Brought us good luck last week. Found another one, found a purple one this time. Last week we found a red one and I got my deer. We're on our way out. We're gonna go see if we can locate some more deer for Greg and Cece. Getting ready to bug out of camp here. Greg's camp's over there. A little after 4, we're gonna start making some tracks on us a new area. Stay tuned once again. All right, yo. This is camp. Coleman stoves, red chili, tortillas, breakfast, scrambled eggs, over easy, hot coffee, and the wrecking crew. Greg, Cece, Nacho, and Betty and Cleo. It's our camp set up. We just got back from a morning. And we're going to take a quick nap after this and head back out here in a couple hours. See if we can find us some muleys. Stay tuned. One of these days I'll have a memorial on a tree somewhere in the wilderness. Preferably at Caracas Mesa, Unit 2, but I will definitely settle for Unit 21A. All right, everybody, just giving you an update. Cece, Nacho, and Betty and I. Cleo's here too, but she's in the back. She doesn't want to be photographed. We're glassing this spot up here, taking a break, having some Coronas and coffee. Greg's got his Leupold 1252s on his tripod there. Glass over here. I got my EL 1250s on my new EL adapter. For those of you that are having a hard time getting your ELs to adapt to a tripod, get the original EL optic adapter if you can find one. I found this, got lucky, picked it up. I don't know if they're out there anymore, but what I used to run is what Greg's running, is the Bog adapter on his bino, which is right there. But we're up here on our second day of hunting. We got to chase some bucks this morning. A lot of excitement. going to bring us back to more. Stay tuned for some more adventures. Peace out. All right, yo, Greg's back here. He's going to get back on the optics. We're going to give it another shot on the optics, and then we're going to bug out. What do you think, Greg? Where should we do next? What do you got to say?
I'm thinking either go through the saddle or go along the base of the mountain here.
I like that.
Having my dew on the mountain.
A dew on the mountain. All right, let's do it. We're out. Hi, Betty. I've heard of the Chihuahua in the back window with a bobbling head, but this is ridiculous. She likes it up there. Speaking of horny toads, we got one right there. We didn't think there was any horny toads around anymore, but look at that little feller. Cece's gonna pick him up.
Where is it? Oh! Oh!
Get him, Cece. Oh, did he take off? Too quick for Cece. Well, good morning, y'all. We're taking the last video of this camp, 8:45 a.m. on the 4th day of Cece's and Greg's hunt. We're gonna bug out. We last night made a decision. We're gonna go down lower to an area we were hunting last night where we saw 6 bucks, possibly 7, within 2 hours. Here we've been here for 3 days and we've seen a total of 6 bucks, approximately. We think this area is a little hunted out, so nice and early this morning with the bright light, nice and cool, we decided to go ahead and pack up and head out. And I'm going to do as much as I can to get out of here. Going to make my way into where I had a camera. We're going to get that camera out of there. We didn't locate that bachelor group of 6 in here. The one I shot last week might have been with them, may not have been with them. We going to do it to it. Stay tuned. Hey, good morning, everybody. We are bugging out this morning. Greg loaned me his 4-wheeler to come in here and get this camera. Nacho and I are coming in here to get this camera. We're going to bug out. Hadn't seen anything coming in here, but Nacho is enjoying the ride and nice and crisp morning, so it was nice to get a ride on a 4-wheeler. We're going to come in here and get this camera at this water hole and bug out. We'll see if we got any action on there. Stay tuned. What do you think, Nacho? You ready to go check it out? Let's go check it out. All right, we'll catch back with y'all later. Here's a little visual of the water hole. Stay tuned for some action. All right, Nacho, you ready, boy? Ready to go for that ride? Got to get you some earmuffs, ear protection, maybe some eye protection. First, we got to get an ATV first. We're borrowing this from Greg. Nice unit. Came in here to get the camera. Nacho and I are ready to bug out of here. Catch you guys soon. Me and Nacho are on our way out. What do you think, Nacho? Are you having this or not? Yeah, we gotta get you some ear protection maybe. Alright, we're on our way out. We got that camera. We're gonna try a new area. Stay tuned for some action.
They're running. Shit.
I couldn't get them. Well, now they are running, but it's not a very good focus. I wanted to catch them while they were standing there looking at us.
Wow.
You can make out how big they are.
Fuck.
Look at that.
They're big, dude. One of them is huge.
Yeah, that first one was big.
Oh my gosh.
There's the first one. There they go.
Now it was like that one that guy had in back of his freaking truck.
Look at that. Can you see them now, Cease?
Yes.
Coming in at the golden hour, right after a rainstorm. That's why I do it. Fight the lightning and the rain till it passes, and look what comes out. Thank you for tuning in for some action.
Oh.
We're gonna get up there and see how much more action we can see. Stay tuned. All right, Cece. Great stock. Good shot. Got on the deer again that you shot at last night, and we spotted him again this evening. We pulled up camp and just came down here because it was a target-rich environment, which is what we need for Cece to get the practice that she needs and get some experience in stalking and shooting. What'd you think about that and what we saw when we came in? Wasn't that nice?
Very exciting.
What did you see when you came in this evening over here?
I saw 2 huge monster bulls. They were awesome.
Monster bulls, huh?
Amazing.
That made the trip in here worth it, and picking up the camper and coming down here. We're at a target-rich environment. We're getting Cece some opportunities, and she's getting it down. She's honing it. I'm sure we got 4 more days in here. We'll do some more stalking and going after these deer, and hopefully we'll knock one down. But we're doing it to it. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Well, 2 days later we found him again, but now there's 2 more with him. All of these bucks are 10 plus. And I sure wish my phone would zoom in more, but that's the best I can get. Came in here after a storm again. Different area. We knew these bucks were in here somewhere. I took a chance on seeing if they might be in here. We found 8 deer before this, and now these 4 bucks, bachelor group. And as you can see, they're moving on. And you know what I was about to say? If somebody was to back out and go to the highway, I bet you they would find them. But again, they're just going to go up to the top and just hang out. Alright, stay tuned. See if we can get a grip and grin on one of these deer here this evening. Now there's always one thing I say when you're hunting in the Gila. The road is the arroyo until it starts raining. Then you get the flash flooding and you get cut off from chasing big bucks. Stay tuned, we're gonna get our eyes on them again. Greg and I split up. Cece and I came this way. This was her feeling that this is where they went. And we sent Greg to the other area where they think they went that way. And we're gonna see if we can locate them again so that we can figure out how to stalk them this evening. Stay tuned. Wanted to catch this shot the way the mountains look after a rainstorm and the sun comes out. We've got video of rainbows and just how green it is. Very majestic. Good place for majestic monarchs to be. Hence the previous video. Stand by for that grip and grin. Once again, God's country. Chasing bucks in this area was tough. 2 storms came in. We're chasing these bucks in between storms. Storm breaks, and now we have a full rainbow. Beautiful. Only in the Gila or in New Mexico. Has anybody seen my karmics? Anybody seen my karmics? Thank you. I love you too, Betty.